like.
Nah, it's not about that though. But you got some.
Recording for?
Because I want these people to know how you slept with my brother.
Whoop-de-doo. Everybody knew except you.
So what that say about you though? What type of girl that say about you?
What you mean?
What you mean?
Guys go, why can I do it?
But you my brother though.
Okay. Like, what you want, cookie? Like.
But we got kids because you my baby mom.
Okay, I don't owe you no loyalty.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to another episode of Not a POOKIE podcast right here on the Black Non-Democrat YouTube channel. And like always, please make sure that you wipe your feet when you come into my house. And by doing that, all you got to do is hit that like button so this video can share amongst potential subscribers, baby. Now, and if you're finding me for the very first time, please don't hit subscribe yet. Won't you watch the show all the way through to the end? And then you make your decision. But I am Dutch the Creator, and we mainly talk about and fight against the pushing and glorification of single motherhood onto the black community and onto the world and America, but specifically the black community on this channel by the Democratic Party, feminism, and come on, whoever fights against masculinity, especially in these children's lives. Now, I have a great show lined up for you guys today, and it's basically what you see on the screen right there. I'm going to go ahead and read it off to you, baby. It says, was it wrong for his baby mother to sleep with his brother? They are not together, though. The thing is, you can do whatever you want. I understand that you're grown, he's grown, you're not with the baby father, cool, look, you're grown. But we have to have some standards in this world, people. We have to have some morals here. We have to have some understanding, because at the end of the day, this whole situation can go left really, really quick when you're dealing with two brothers and a baby mother. You see, I put out a poll earlier today, and you guys can still go down and vote right on the channel. But at 11% said not wrong because they are not together. And then you had 89% of people saying dead wrong regardless. Now, it's a lot of people out here who make mistakes, right? I'm gonna say it right there. It is a lot of mistakes out here that are made by people. Sometimes you sleep with somebody that you're not supposed to sleep with. Sometimes you're messing with someone that you're not supposed to mess with. I get it and I understand it. But it seems to me that these modern women, they get caught in situations, and, you know, they are not humble at all. They are not humble at all. When you catch a man in a situation, that man is embarrassed. That man looks down and like, well, you got me. You know what I mean? But these women, I did past shows. If you watch that video I did, or that podcast episode I did, where the guy walked up on his wife in the middle of the night in a park and basically caught her cheating. You know what I mean? And she just, whatever. This is my friend. They're never humble. They always talking back. They're always making it seem as if, you know, what you guys have isn't important, even though that's your husband of 11 years. You see? And then we had the other woman where she was sending money to her ex-boyfriend in prison every week, $300 out of her current man's bank account. And she told him, hey, you know, he has nobody in there. I mean, that's my friend. And what you guys are going to see on this video, this woman have no cut cards. She is savage. She don't care. And of course, when you're caught, you don't even have any shame. They have no shame because, yes, that Democratic Party done set it up to where women are shameless, to where, oh no, you have a baby by yourself and we'll make sure that you get that independent car. We'll make sure we take care of you. And we'll even put independent right on that car because you are a bad bitch and can't nobody tell you otherwise. And they grow up with this mentality, they grow up with this ideology, and then this happens. So without further ado, let's get into this video of this man confronting his baby mother about sleeping with his brother. Let's go.
Man, you know why I'm
Me, bro, like.
Nah. Nah, it's not about that though. But you got some. Because I want these people to know how you slept with my brother.
Whoop-de-doo. Everybody knew except you.
So what that say about you though? What type of girl that say about you?
What you mean? Niggas
What you mean?
do it. Guys do it. Why can't I do it?
But you fuck my brother though.
Okay. Like, what you want, cookie? Like.
But we got kids because you my baby mom.
Okay, I don't owe you no loyalty.
What you mean you want me no loyalty? We got a whole kid and I pay the bills.
I'm not your girlfriend. I'm a baby mom. I owe you no loyalty. I used to owe you loyalty. I don't owe you nothing now.
Yeah, but I pay the bills in here.
It doesn't matter. He paid them with you.
Ain't nobody paid nothing with me. I just dropped off $2,500 over here the other day.
And you dropped off 5 bands. Who dropped off
But
more?
what that say about you as a woman though?
Rent. It's light, food, kid gotta eat. You're not providing.
Yeah, but we was together for 5 years. Like,
Okay.
why you think it's okay to fuck my brother though?
Time don't mean nothing. Time ain't nothing but a number that can change.
I'm just saying though, like that's crazy that you feel like it's alright though, and I'm gonna let the whole world know that you fuck my brother.
You think you can't expose me? No.
No, but I'm gonna expose you with this video though.
Okay,
that you fuck my brother though.
The thing is, the gag is.
No.
You gonna look stupid because you trying to expose me.
No, I'm not gonna look stupid. You gonna look stupid because we got a whole 2-year-old together and you fuck my brother.
Okay, the 2-year-old wasn't here when it happened. Why does it matter?
But I'm just saying though, but like, what was the point of that though? Like, what you get out of that though? Like, you have no self-respect for yourself. You have no self-respect for yourself.
What I got out of it?
See, this shows that you really childish and you're not mature at all in no type of way though.
I'm very mature.
Nah, you not though. You're really nothing. Nah, but you're nothing though. You're nothing though.
You slept.
And you're really a whore though. You're really a whore. How about that?
That's okay. If you
Yeah. But you have no respect for yourself.
You think so?
No respect for yourself. You slept with my brother though.
I'm glad your brother don't think that of me.
No. It's not about that though. And I'm gonna have some words with him too. But it's like
Why
you don't
you
even.
thinking of him?
Nah, because like I just don't understand why you don't think about things. Like think about how I would
What do you
feel.
think about? I don't care about how you feel. Your feelings got nothing to do with me. Go find somebody who cares. Find somebody who gives 2 fucks. I don't care.
That's crazy.
So stop recording me and get out.
That's crazy though. I treated you so
You
good.
came here for your son.
No,
not
but
for me.
I treated you. When we was together, I treated you so good though. Man, you know why?
Whew, that was hard to watch. That man. All right, where do we even start here? I'm going to say this, you guys. I have 3 daughters, right? I have a 19-year-old, and I have a 14-year-old, and I have a 9-year-old. Nice gaps there, man. Not too close, not too far. And what I tell my young daughters is this. First, do never, ever hold court with a man, a grown man, in the street. You see what I mean? Never do all of that to a man. Because 1, that's a man. And that man 9 times out of 10 can overpower you and fuck you up and possibly kill you. And at that point in time, I cannot help you. You see? Second, you are a woman. And women tend to make it known that they want to be in charge all the time. I tell my little girls, do not do that. Always conduct yourself as a lady. Always conduct yourself with grace, class, and an understanding of the environment that you're in. This woman not only had sex with that man is her son or daughter's father. Do you guys understand what's going on here? that man is the father, the active father, not a POOKIE podcast right here. Active father in that child's life who just said, I just brought you like $4,000. So you're going to counteract that with, well, your brother bought 5. You're going to belittle this man for taking care of his responsibility. Not only is he taking care of his child, he's paying your rent. Not only is he trying to reason with you on something that you're doing that is just uncalled for. You see, that's uncalled for. It's trifling and is downright disgusting for you to be telling this man that, oh, your brother like this. Glad your brother don't think I'm a hoe. Like, you're literally, that man could pull out something. Yeah, we just seen a woman get punched in the face, right? In a restaurant. And I gotta do a follow-up video to that because there's a lot of comments in that video I did that I want to address. But we seen how a man can manhandle a woman. You see? We see what that can lead into. So I tell my daughters, don't you do that. You let that man know you're right. You're absolutely right. While positioning yourself to the door. You see? You let that man know he is right. You don't argue with that man because you don't know what that man got and you don't know what he's going through mentally. And this woman is sitting there telling this man and belittling this man, and he's not yelling at her. He's just simply letting her know how much of a disgrace that is for you to sleep with my brother. It's a lot of men out here you can sleep with, but she's doing it not because she likes the brother, not because she's in love with the brother or they just have a thing together. No, she's doing it to spite that man. And we sit up here on my videos day in and day out, and we talk about these type of women. These type of women, men, you have to stay away from. Do not have sex with these women. I can tell you that. I can tell you, but you're going to do what you want to do. That woman don't care nothing about that child, don't care nothing about her baby father, and don't care nothing about his brother. Because you, ma'am, don't understand that man will kill his brother over that. It's people out here that you're playing with lives here. And I know it's a lot of people say, well, she's grown. Look, it's something right there on the screen. Y'all see it. I'm not agreeing with what she did, but let me see if I can. Let me see if I can read it. And a lot of people in that comment section said the same thing, and I'm looking like, wow, like that's crazy. Somebody said, a good girl, another woman. I'm not agreeing with what she did, but she had some valid points. Had what valid point? That she's not with her baby father? Okay. Now, let's reverse it. What if that man was sleeping with her sister? It would have been a different story. It would have been a different story. But it just baffles me how these women are so cavalier and so nonchalant when getting caught up in some shit on how much of a whore they are. They don't care about anybody's feelings but themselves. And then she'd say, well, our son wasn't here when it happened. That don't matter. What? But this is the tip of the iceberg of what we see in our community. I'm sorry. But anyway, you guys, I just wanted to get up here and put my little 2 cents on what I thought of this situation. Won't you guys go down in the comment section and tell me what you think? Do you think it was wrong for this woman to do that? You put a 1 if you think it was completely dead wrong. Or, hey, you know, she's grown, the brother's grown, she's not with her baby father. Do you think she was correct, or do you see nothing wrong with what she did? You put a 2. That's all I got. And you guys, please make sure that you stay unplugged from false narratives and watch all of the rest of the episodes of Not a Pookie Podcast right on the podcast feed. And you can go down in the description box and hit that Not a Pookie Podcast clips if you don't like watching long form videos. And I didn't forget about you guys who are potential subscribers. If you like what you've seen, now hit that subscribe button. I'm out. I will catch you guys on the next show. Let's go.